When we have a family, it's just natural to worry about the future. We want the best for them, and it can mean looking for the best education for the children, while at the same time planning how to provide parents and grandparents with a comfortable retirement and good health. It's not easy to achieve all that, but you can expand the opportunities if you open your horizons and think globally. Having a second passport provides flexibility and the chance to look elsewhere for solutions to problems. You can obtain Caribbean passports for your whole family by making an investment in one of the 5 countries in the region that offer Citizenship by Investment program. With a Caribbean passport, you and your family will be able to travel visa-free to over 140 countries and enjoy tax incentives. There are no residence requirements, and the citizenship process takes between 3 to 6 months. The 5 countries that offer Citizenship by Investment programs are Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, and St. Lucia. Which one is the best for a large family? Let's find out in a second. Hey there, global citizens. My name is Joe Rice, and I'm with Global Citizen Solutions, a boutique investment migration firm helping expats to find their ideal citizenship by investment program outside their birth country. We believe that everyone has the right to thrive, no matter where home is, and our mission is to match investors to their ideal investment, golden visa program, or tax benefit. You can learn more at globalcitizensolutions.com. By applying to one of the citizenship by investment programs in the Caribbean, you will have the opportunity to receive a second passport in exchange for investment in the country. Each of the 5 programs has its own rules, but in general, all of them work in a similar way, offering 2 main investment routes. The first is making a donation to a government fund that supports social and economic initiatives. The minimum contribution depends on the number of family members included in the application. It usually starts at $100,000 to $150,000 for a single person. The second investment option is to buy real estate, usually shares of a tourist development that have been pre-approved by the government. The minimum investment ranges from $200,000 to $220,000 depending on the country. With processing fees, that depends on the number of family members. In some cases, there are additional options such as government bonds or business establishments. So as you can see, the amount to be invested increases according to the size of the family. And considering that you can include your spouse, children, adult children, under 25 or 30 years old, parents and grandparents, and under certain circumstances, siblings in the application, then it will be incredibly expensive to apply with a large family, right? Absolutely not. There are investment options that are very friendly to large families. You just have to know where to look. If you have a family of 4, for example, the most affordable CBI program is Antigua and Barbuda. You can make a donation of $100,000 to the National Development Fund, plus a government fee of $30,000, and due diligence fees that total $15,000 to $23,000. In total, the program will cost around $150,000 for a family of 4. It's worth noting that this amount doesn't include additional costs such as bank transfers, lawyers, or other services. And if you have a family of 6 or more, Antigua and Barbuda offers an option specially tailored to large families. You can make a donation of $150,000 to the University of the West Indies Fund. There is no government fee for this option, but you'll have to pay the due diligence fee for all applicants over 12 years old. The due diligence costs $7,500 for each of the main applicant and spouse, $4,000 for each person under 18 and over, and $2,000 for those between 12 and 17 years old. It means the total program costs range from $150,000 to $177,000 for 6 people, not including the additional costs. If your family is larger than that, you can add relatives for an initial $15,000 each, plus due diligence fees. But if you prefer to invest in real estate, Dominica and Antigua and Barbuda are good options. The minimum investment in both cases is $200,000 for the real estate, regardless of the size of the family. If you choose Dominica, the government fee is $50,000 for a family of up to 6 people, and an additional $25,000 for each subsequent person. In Antigua and Barbuda, the fee is $30,000 for up to 4 people, and from then on, an additional $15,000 per person. In both cases, there are due diligence fees for those old enough. As you can see, the Caribbean offers many options if your plan is to guarantee the safety of and flexibility of a second passport for your large family. And if you want to know more, have a look at the links in the description of this video, or get in contact with us at globalcitizensolutions.com. You can book a 30-minute call with one of our experts and clear up all your doubts about Caribbean citizenship. Last but not least, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.